What's up, guys? Hey, this is Christian Brindle with Six Figure Medicare Agent. Hope this video finds you doing well. And we're back with another video. Guys, we gotta talk about some stuff today. We gotta talk about Walmart and the changes that have taken place in Walmart, my thoughts, and what I think the future holds. But before we get into that, guys, I gotta talk to you about my favorite telemarketing lead company, and that is Lead Heroes, guys. Lead Heroes has got you covered, and they're the sponsor for this video, by the way. They've got you covered when it comes to telemarketing leads, whether it be Medicare supplement leads, final expense leads, Turn 65 leads. They just got something for everybody, guys. In fact, you can even hire one of their custom calling campaigns to make calls for you in any regard or any fashion that you so choose, and you just pay by the hour. Just because you watch this video, guys, Lead Heroes is willing to give you 10% off any lead order you make on their website. A link to their website can be found down in the description, as well as a coupon code, so go ahead and check them out. Guys, let's talk about Walmart. So it was announced recently that the Walmart program is changing quite a bit this upcoming AEP. Shocker, right? I mean, I think anybody that's been paying attention knew that this was coming. I really don't see how people still clamor to the Walmart program. I'm sorry. I don't get it. And I'll tell you why. So in the past, the Walmart program essentially was a $500 deposit that would be refunded to you later, right? It was a $500 deposit to hold your spot, right? And if you got a good enough store and a good enough location, it was actually probably pretty lucrative for a lot of agents. I know a lot of agents that do really, really well doing the stores and the booth things. So I'm not trying to hate on the stores or the booth things. I've done them. I mean, I've gotten some clients from them. I mean, it's never been my personal thing. I'll just be right up front and tell you that. Like, if for me as an agent, what have I been good at? Like, you know, this past month, I wrote, in the month of May, I wrote 50-something new clients, right? How did I do that? I'm a lead junkie. Right? I'm a lead junkie. I love to get leads and dial leads. But it's also because, you know, content, referrals, just building out, you know, pathways and things like that. I've never been a big fan of sitting at the tables. I don't know. I feel like if you have a good location, it can be very lucrative, especially during AEP and things like that. But for me personally, during AEP, I am busy up to my eyeballs. I just can't even imagine sitting at a table for 4 or 5 hours a day. Like I would just be overwhelmed with everything that was going on at the office. The office would probably be on fire by the time I got back. You know, I just don't see how any agent that has, you know, a huge book of business can do it. Now, I know a couple that do it, and I understand, you know, I understand that it's not a blanket statement, and I know certain people, that absolutely kill it with doing booths every single year. But I think for the majority, I really do believe this. I think for the majority of agents that rely on booths, it's usually because it's a good way for them to get in front of people, and they're maybe relatively newer, for the most part. But the Walmart program was lucrative. You know, you got your money back, and you could represent multiple carriers, and you know, you could do it through your FMO. Is a good thing. Well, last AEP in the fall, it was announced that Walmart was trademarking the name Walmart Insurance Services. Walmart Insurance Services. This was actually pretty widely talked about. The second I saw that happen, I'm like, oh, it's over. It's over. Long term. I mean, it's never been a big part of what I do. I'll be completely honest with you guys. It's never been a big part of what I do. That being said, this is what I anticipate was to happen. I was anticipating that over time, Walmart would essentially phase out agents from being able to sit in their stores, and they would put their own agents in the stores or something along those lines. There was even whispers and rumors that they were going to charge a per app fee or something like that, or use a connector, make you use a connector link to where they're AOR and they pay you some of it or something like that. I don't know. I haven't heard anything that's confirmed that 100%. I've heard whispers. It sounds like that's not going to be the case. I believe. I'm not 100% sure. But what we do know for this upcoming AEP is it's going to be a $1,500 fee, and it's non-refundable. I've heard certain people say, oh, get your upline to co-op it with you. Guys, this is just my personal opinion. See the writing on the wall. It's $1,500 this year, non-refundable. How much longer are they going to let this keep going? It's probably on the way out, right? It's probably on the way out. I talked to countless agents last AEP that depended on booths, and I talked to others that did well too, but so not a blanket statement, but I talked to infinitely more that depended on booths year in and year out, and during COVID last year, they just got slaughtered during AEP. They just got absolutely crushed and annihilated. The people that were doing phone sales, willing to call people over the phone, they were doing better. But that was during a worldwide global pandemic. I believe that the booths can be helpful now as we're starting to come out of it all. That being said, I just don't know long term if Walmart's going to be, it's not going to be there for agents. My personal opinion. This is just my prediction. I believe that it starts out with raising the costs, making it harder for agents to get in. I think long term, from my viewpoint, from the outside looking in, their view and their agenda is to make it to where they have their own employed agents in the stores and independents won't be able to get in any longer. That's where this is going, in my opinion. I think definitely in 2022, 2023, it won't even be an option anymore. I just think it had a good run. And I think the days of that are long gone. And if that's something that you've been depending on, I would personally recommend that you rethink your approach. Anyway, guys, do you agree with me? Am I right? Am I wrong? Love to hear your thoughts. Drop them down in the comment section. If you like this video, do me a favor, drop a like on it so more agents like you can find it easier. And make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and we'll be back next time with another video. Thanks, guys.